Hello and welcome back to MLB The Show 19 and the Salomon Barrios Road to the Show. I'm Tyron Zaber. Last time out, Salomon had kind of mixed results against the New York Yankees at home. Bunch of walks in his first game, bunch of nothing in his second game, and a couple hits in his third game. So, got a couple runs in, got a couple hits. RBI, not the best showing of his career, but considering he got them all against the New York Yankees, who are 80 and 53 in their division, pretty good. And the Angels are, of course, 5 games ahead of the Red Sox in the wild card and in pole position to have home field advantage in the postseason. So let's get out here against our next opponents, the Baltimore Orioles. We got a training day first and foremost. We could work on we could work on contact. Durability just about capped, like I was saying. No, shoot, we might as well do it. Like I've been saying, though, this is not the massage therapist I was hoping for. In any case, that is going to bring us out here against the Baltimore Orioles in Anaheim. So, guys, we're not, they're not really the best players, the best team out there, but regardless, doesn't matter if we don't get out here and get it.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball.
Salomon Barrios.
Well, Baltimore makes some noise to start the game off, but LA responds immediately, and Salomon up. Bottom 1, tie ball game. A good ball to hit. Right in the heart of the zone for strike 1.
They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well.
Oh, nice curveball in the dirt.
Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Do it. Come on, big guy, get pitch, huh?
The 0-2 is a break.
Switched at the curveball inside, and that'll be ball 1.
0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Nice cutter from that guy. That was very, very nice. Had some very aggressive action and got me to fly out to left field for the second out of the inning.
Here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Vero, what do you got?
Now we're interested in the Angels starting lineup. Sorry. Salomon, another chance out here. Bottom 2, up 3-0. Runners on the corners. Cutter outside. Ball 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play.
Yeah, this is going to be probably another one of those hangover type games.
You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
This guy's got a wicked cutter. Omar Espinosa. Four-seam curveball slider cutter.
The 1-1.
Not exactly the Salomon, or not exactly the Jason Parham arsenal, but nasty enough in its own right. Ooh, that was coming in at Salomon belt level, and that is just lucky it's only ball 2.
This guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball.
Four-seamer inside. Swung on and fouled off for another 2-2 pitch.
Get your pitcher, James. Let's go, big guy. This time.
The 2-2 one more time.
Nice curveball. Sure feels like these pitches are coming in a lot faster than normal. Of course, that might just be because I'm sleep deprived. High outside fastball, and that fills the count.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And takes a pitch down for ball 4. So Salomon works the count to load the bases with only one away.
Come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
And that brings up Shohei Ohtani, who's already got one hit on the board and an RBI. Maybe he can add another. Not with a swing like that, he can't. Oof.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Now about a 58-foot breaking
low curveball taken, ball 2.
Line drive to left.
Liner, that's into left field, so that'll be another RBI for Shohei Ohtani, and that'll put us up 4-0, or 4-1, excuse me. And still only one out.
Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base.
Who's next? Justin Bour, who is also 1 for 1. Swung on and missed that one for a 2-2 count. And they've already got a dude up in the Orioles bullpen. Bad day to start for Omar Espinoza. High fastball taken, ball 3.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop.
Uh-oh, he cranked that one, and it is out of here.
It's a grand.
I don't feel any shame in saying adios pelota on that one. Justin Bour cranks a grand slam to right field, 441 feet and gone. Big fly for Justin Bour, and the Angels are up 8-1 in the bottom of the second with only one out. Goodness gracious.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases-loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does. Jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
And Salomon back up. It's bottom 3, 10-1.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Yeah. 80-mile-an-hour slider.
Guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he...
Yeah, that was not a nice at-bat. 3 swings, 3 strikes. Salomon thrown out, running to first. That'll end the inning.
Complete. The Angels are out.
Finally, we get to see some action from Salomon on defense. Rio Ruiz coming up for the Orioles.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it.
Fly ball to right center field, and that'll be the second out of this inning.
On the attack early in the at-bat.
Digging in and looking for more.
Then Austin wins, top 6. Runner on second with 2 out.
2-2. Late swing, but he's
cranks one to right field, but it is well in play. Salomon just shy of the warning track, gets it, and that is going to end the inning.
He has it to retire the side. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail by double digits, 11-1.
All right, Salomon 0 for 2 on the day so far. You know what? I'm just going to use Showtime here. I don't give a hoot.
Gotta find a way. Can't go
That's a
down 3 pitches. I don't
liner,
care
and that
if
is
you're
going to get
staring at
down
him,
in the
swinging
gap
at him.
out there.
You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ah, and they got Salomon going to second. So he got a single out of it, but still thrown out on the base path like a nincompoop. I don't care about the Orioles. Road to the show report. Mason Reagan coming out here for the Orioles. Top 8. Nobody on, nobody out.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a double, it's time to get some base runners. And
That was not how I planned that one to go. Gregory Infante on now for the Orioles. Very much in mop-up duty.
But this will land
Just foul there.
This one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts
nice
to warm up,
curveball, fouled it away.
Like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really,
I mean, I'm not even going to pretend to try to put up good at-bats here. I'm just going to try to get through.
They did damage with it.
Fouled away.
Get through the day
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
and get what we get.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
The next 0-2. Pulled toward
Fly
right
ball.
center field. Hermosillo.
Lazy pop fly out to right center field, and that is going to end the inning.
That will end the inning. One.
But it doesn't matter. Light that baby up. Andrew Heaney gets a big win, and the Angels keep on keeping on. Taking the lead, taking the win in the start of the series against the Orioles, and see what we can do against these guys in the next couple games. Let's go.
Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Felix Pena, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw.
Well, this time we start off with Salomon on defense. 2 out in the top of the first. Felix Pena kicks and deals. That's a high fly ball out to right field, but Salomon in his kingdom out to get it, and that'll end the inning.
Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Leading off the inning, Alexander Healy.
Well, we're off to another early start here. LA up 3-0 in the top of the second. Fly ball, and Salomon barely has to move on this one. That'll be the first out of the inning.
Is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now Salomon first chance up. He's hitting in the 9-hole today. Big far cry from yesterday. And it looks like Salomon indeed got sat for the second game of the series. Ground out there. Bottom 3. It's now 7-0. And again, we got the long reliever out here on the mound.
But this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely.
Yeah, poor Jim Perkinson. I'm sure he's getting more of a workout this year than he ever intended.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Set him up
0-2 count.
Swings and misses for strike 2.
Do I have any shame about this? No, not really.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate.
Slider forces Salomon off the plate. Wear that one, dude. get on base at by any means.
On purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws.
And swung and a miss.
This is strike three.
Strike three called. That ends the inning.
Now at the plate, Tino Veras, who looked to bounce back after
well,
striking out
Baltimore's
the last
making it
time up.
respectable, at least 7-2 now. But this is going to be another fly out to right field. Salomon gets it. First out of the inning.
Barrios is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Rio Ruiz, top 5. It's not respectable anymore. It's now 12-2.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly
another fly out to right field.
A solid one hit in your entire career, but pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
A little bit falling asleep on that one, but they had to force the runner back to first anyway.
Digging in now.
Bottom 5, 0 for 2 on the day.
First delivery to him on the way.
Two-seamer inside, taken, ball 1.
Inside. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to
Two-seamer or four-seamer down in the zone. Taken below the zone for ball 2.
These guys are finding themselves in serious count.
Another one inside, 3-0.
Good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-0.
I'll take a walk.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Line drive.
Line shot, center field, but it's right there for the center fielder to get, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Another chance for the Orioles out here, top 6, nobody on, nobody out.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time.
Salomon has to make kind of an awkward route to that one, but he does make the catch. Top 8, Carlos Perez on for the Orioles, still 12-2. And that one not even anywhere near Salomon. That's an infield pop-up. And here comes Salomon, bottom 8. Nobody on, nobody out, leading off the inning. Gregory Infante on the mound. That was a good one to hit, but a little early on it. And the ump calls that one a strike, which great.
The long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, but boy,
oof.
Well,
he wore that one.
So
Salomon actually gets to do some base running here after that. The only time he was actually a base runner yesterday was when he got walked. He got thrown out at second on the one base hit he had. 21,389 people here in Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Halos, thank you for your support. Bad jump, I don't much care. You know what? Screw it. We're going home. I just don't care at this point. Salomon lost his helmet on that one, but he still gets around to score on that RBI double from Xander Bogaerts. So he makes him pay for the hit by pitch. Certainly not doing much else to justify his employment today. Rio Ruiz, top 9. Last couple chances for the Orioles to try to make something happen here. Long, far-fetched though it is.
These guys know these bats still count.
Salomon back to get it. That'll be the first out of the inning. And without knowing too much about how the second game in the series goes, well, we get Jack Reinheimer out here. We've seen him a lot in Jason's Road to the Show, playing on the Diamondbacks, but he's here on the Orioles right now. Another one, fly ball, right field, light that baby up. Angels definitely win the series. I don't know if we have swept, but we certainly put on a good offensive show as a team. Salomon, not so much. But regardless, that's how this series plays out. Well, let's be honest here. This was not the best series I've had, but you know what? I'm just a little bit wore out today, so that's just gonna how it's gonna be. So regular coverage back on Friday. Jason, of course, going up tomorrow on Thursday, and yeah, hopefully next one will be a little bit better than this one was. So until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.